AIA Eastern Oklahoma and the Women in Design Committee are honored to bestow the 2023 Mary Carolyn Cole Award to Mary Kell, AIA. With over 30 years' experience in the design and construction industry, Mary has worked in both private and public practice. She has dedicated her time to enhancing not only the Tulsa community, but also architecture's future leaders.
To get the award named after the first woman architect in Oklahoma is just inspirational. Mary lives up to that inspiration, and she's really been an advocate for women in architecture for sure, and anyone who's interested in architecture, but beyond that. And so it's really exciting to see her win this award.
No matter your interest, your profession, she knows how to connect. She knows how to take conversation, turns it into reality. We sit and talk about ideas, but Mary's the one that's gonna put it on her calendar, and she's gonna go after it, and she's gonna call you, and she's gonna make it happen.
I mean, everybody knows Mary. She's an avid runner, she's a photographer, she sketches, she's an artist, she narrates books. I mean, everybody knows Mary.
I love art, I like math, science, writing. I like a lot of things. I always consider myself as a generalist, more of a jack of all trades. My dad was also like that. So I was always curious about learning things, and architecture was a really good way to put a lot of pieces together and build something physical that you can actually see. So that was very exciting versus I didn't feel like I was creative enough to be an artist full-time. I mean, I love art, I love photography, but just the whole ability to influence people walking around in something you designed or were part of is very exciting. I enjoy that.
Serving at all levels of AIA, from local boards and committees to the National Strategic Council, Mary has been a champion of women in architecture throughout her career.
Her involvement in the AIA is unquestionable. She's always trying to think of how we can better and grow the profession and bring up the next generation of architects. Working with Mary on Design Like a Girl this year, we held it this fall out at the Gilcrease. It's a project that she has some intimate knowledge of, and was able to get us on site and do a construction observation of it. And the girls were just enthralled with everything that she was pointing out and saying, and little details that most people wouldn't be aware of or know that she shared with them. It was very impactful for those young ladies to see that and to be involved in that, because they can now realize and see that they can be an architect, they can design things, and they can figure out the details and how things go together. And you know, that is going to be developing next generations of architects.
She's so good at balancing between both energies, the drive that it needs up front and the stamina that takes programs to be successful.
Fun thing about Mary is you haven't been to an AIA event, or you haven't been noticed that you've been at an AIA event unless you've been asked to be in a selfie with Mary.
One piece of advice I learned a long time ago that I still think about a lot today is know what you don't know and ask the questions. Nobody knows everything. Everyone has a different experience, no matter where you grew up, what you did, school, all of it. Every education program is different. Architecture, high school, all of that. So don't be afraid to ask the dumb questions and be vulnerable. I think that's very important, and it helps people lean in and hopefully learn from what you have to give them.
In honoring Mary, we celebrate her transformative impact on the Eastern Oklahoma architecture community, her tireless dedication to advancing women within the profession, and her commitment to mentoring and empowering future generations of architects. Congratulations, Mary, on being named the 2023 Mary Carolyn Cole Award winner.